There is a setback of a couple of weeks for the start of construction on the Turks and Caicos Community College, according to Education Minister, the Honorable Dr. Carlton Mills. It was originally forecast that ground would be broken and work would begin on the state-of-the-art facility in January 2008. But the minister said it could be a little later.
Yes, we're looking at the actual construction commencing mid-January or as late February. And you know that we have 50 acres of land down on Northwest Point, which the government allocated for this particular project.
Honorable Dr. Mills was quick to mention that that is not the big news. He cited that the securing of more infrastructural development at the remote site is a great feat.
Yes, PPC is going to be putting in all of the electrical poles and other related activities as a complement to the community college, and when we now have discussions with Cable and Wireless and also the water company to put in that infrastructure. We're hoping to have the project finished by December of 2008.
The Turks and Caicos Community College is not the only construction the Ministry of Education is overseeing. The Honorable Mills gave a year-end update on plans for primary and high school facilities for the swelling school population in Providenciales.
We are also going to be, as early as January, February, commence work on the Long Bay Primary School, and for September next year we hope to have the new Osita Jolly Primary School in place and convert the existing Osita Jolly Primary School to a junior high school to offset the load at the Clement Howell High School. Education, Ms. Hamilton, is the way forward for this country, and this government is committed to making that possible.
The Education Minister also told of a trip he deemed successful for the advent of professional athletes in the country.
Recently, I headed a team which comprised of the Director of Sports, Mr. Alvin Parker, the Youth Director, Ms. Angela Forbes, and the Chairman of the Sports Commission, Mr. Sunya Biemi. We went to Charlotte, North Carolina, where we visited 4 universities, including the Queen's Universities, John C. Smith University, Johnson and Wales University. And one of the things that came out of our talks is that these schools are prepared to offer our athletes full athletic scholarships, particularly in the area of track and field, and more so basketball.
Honorable Mills said it is his desire to see more Turks and Caicos Islanders do what others in the region have done, rise out of small beginnings to become big names and big players in international sports.
Like the Bahamas as a small Caribbean country, in the next few years, based on these contexts that we are making for our young players, at least 1 or 2 of them, to make it to the NBA. So when we sit back and watch the NBA, we can say, yes, there's a Turks and Caicos Islander